Thanks to Banggood.com for sending me out the brand new Eachine RD200 FPV watch with a built-in DVR. It's got 48 channels including a race band with a 2-inch screen. It's an LCD screen and it's supposed to be 960 times 240 in pixels, but I don't believe that's true. I think it might be 320 times 240. I'll compare that up against the top Sky watch that I have here at the moment. It is PAL and NTSC auto switch. Maximum SD card it will take up to is 32 gig. It just slots right in there. I've got a 32 gig SD card in there, and when you plug it in to charge it up at the side, I'll show you the cables in a minute, take quite some time to charge up. And the battery that's in this is a one cell 3.7 600 milliamp LiPo battery, and you'll get about, it says an hour of use out of it, but I haven't fully tested that out yet. It's got a built-in OSD with RSSI as well. I'll go through all the functions with you. It does record in AVI format at 640 times 480, which is the standard, as we all know. And basically what you get in the box is your cable to charge up, which is very, very small indeed to plug it in here. I used a different cable to charge up because it was just too small and I connected it to my computer. And you also have an AV in. I haven't tested this out yet, but it should work. I don't see why it should not work. You also get, what you do get is some Velcro so you can stick the watch to your transmitter. But what I had found was, let me just turn it on for a second here and show you something. That's it on, and let me just turn my transmitter on. We've not got any quadcopters plugged in, but when I bring my transmitter over, look what starts to happen. See that break up? Now that shows you that there's some interference there. I did test it outside today and I got away with it just and no more because it did start to rain again. Last night we were totally flooded out here. The road was flooded, my garden was flooded. It dried up a little bit and there was a small gap that I could get in to fly, but then it started to rain yet again. Now to get the antenna out, it just here right at the side and it pops out like so. I've actually taken the plastic off it, just a little dipole antenna that's stuck in there. Using this and flying around the house is not as good as the top Sky watch. There's a lot of breakup. It's not fuzzy breakup, it will zigzag and kind of cut out and come back on, so it's not so good inside. I did compare both of them outside. You'll see that footage coming up, and right now what I will do is I'll go through all the menus and the built-in OSD with you, but to do that we'll need to plug a quadcopter in and turn on the watch. Now at the top here you've got your little record, because what you can do is if you press the middle button you'll see it starting to record straight away, and if you press it again it will stop recording. It shows you what band and channel you're on. It also tells you how much you've got left in your SD card, and it's got a little signal that tells you the signal strength to the quadcopter, but I don't know if that worked or not because my son had the watch held away from me, but we'll see that in the footage. And you've also got your battery life here. Now you've got the buttons at the side. You've got your RF buttons, that to change your band and your channel of course, and your on and off button, but you can automatically search through the channels and band by pressing and holding the top button. And there you go, that will start searching through, but it doesn't pick up the right channel and band, I'm afraid to say, so I have to do it manually. Right, what have we got? It's picked up band F and channel 1, is that Yeah, so that's wrong. We don't want that. We want A. It does have race band, don't forget, and channel 8. Let's go to channel 8. Now, if you press and hold the channel button at the bottom, we can go into the OSD menu and you can play back your video as well that you have recorded. You can change the brightness, contrast, saturation, hue, and the timeout of the screen. I just left it off so I could see whether it was recording or not. You can format the SD card and you can load the default settings if you have changed anything. Now, if we go into the playback, all you do is press the power button. That's the middle button to go into the playback, and you can change through whatever you have recorded. I think this one is the outdoor recording, and you press the middle, so it's up and down to change what you've recorded, and the middle button to play. Now you can see it playing. If you press the channel button one time, it will start to go fast forwards. Come on, until it picks up what I need. And if you just press the power button, that will take it back to normal time. And there you have it. Up against, what I'll do is, and all you do is press the power button now to stop it, and to come out you press the channel button, press and hold it, and come out, and that's you out. I sat both of the watches beside each other. Yes, this is the Top Sky watch, as you can see here. Let me just turn that on. You know what I'll do? As a matter of fact, I'll turn that on. This was the special edition that I got at Christmas. And you can see them side by side right here. Now I do believe the screens look just about the exact same size. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to replug that quadcopter back in again so you can see what it looks like right here. There you go. And there you have them both side by side. Now the Eachine one looks a little bit more colourful than the Top Sky one at the moment. Now you'll see all the DVR footage from the Eachine DVR footage, and you can also see at the moment the battery LED indicator is going yellow, so obviously it is draining down a little bit. Now, do I have anything more to say about this? It's actually quite a good watch for outside, but for indoors it's not good at all. Indoors, the Top Sky watch wins. Outdoors, I don't know. You have a look. I need to look at the footage myself. Like I said, I'm just in, and this is me comparing them just now. There you have it. That's it for the brand new Eachine RD200 FPV watch. If you want to pick one up, check the link in the description below. And also, if you want to pick the Top Sky watch, which does not have a DVR built in, I'm afraid to say, but it's still a really good watch indeed. There is nothing wrong with it. And I also forgot, let me just try it on and see what it looks like when it's on my wrist. It's actually quite big. I've got a small wrist. That's what it looks like on my wrist. Big. Anyway, there you have it. Alright, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, my friends, check the link in the description below, and happy flying! still getting a picture for them? How's it going with the recording?
Still
Nice
getting
and steady?
barely because my hands are cold.